Welcome everyone, my name is Blood. How is everyone doing today? And today we're going to continue on Fables of Grimforest. I already did Rare, that was pretty easy. Now we're doing Epic, and I will most definitely not bring this into an epic fight. I think I'm actually going to just stick to my water team that I was building. Kiriel's sort of or Boreal, is more of a defensive troop, but he's always my go-to when I do these things. You know what? Actually, I like that. We'll work with this. And then we'll put Proteus. Purple Dad. The 4-star, that's essentially a 5. So luckily these boards are pretty easy to beat. It's just, once again, the first 10 levels I would say are pretty self-explanatory. It's just up to the boards to give you what you need. If I was pushing for like a top score right now, I would probably be using items and pushing that way, because the whole point is to get it as fast as possible. I complain about it on this channel from time to time about how items really sort of ruin, not ruin, but like it just sort of makes the whole ranking system a little less fun. It's less about how good you are and more about what items you spam. But it's not like I'm like crying that it's in the game. It's there for a reason. If I can use it too, you know. So we just don't see problems like that. I keep forgetting this isn't 3 stars, so they don't just get 1 shot every time. Gonna hold off on that. Good thing he hurt himself in confusion. Cool. You know what? You're not allowed to gain mana. Go to jail. Them voice cracks, my dude. Like I said, there's gonna be like no hiccups in this, probably. The only like hiccups I would say are just the fact that I'm not getting the perfect boards I want. Well, that was an easy victory. 37,000, nothing to complain about all that much. Continue with this team. Oh, having server issues? You gonna have a server issue? No, there we go. Alright. Purely just want this for the diamond. Like I said, I'm more about completing it than getting the best score. Normally you wouldn't do this. When you're trying to rank high, you just want to get as much combo, since that is also part of it. That's where sort of the skill, quote unquote, comes in. But as long as you get like 1, or you get like a 7 or 8 combo in your first move, you can basically just free wipe the rest of the floor with items and mana pots. So there's also that aspect of luck, which is sort of BS, but it's a fair mechanic, unfortunately. Luckily, things are going pretty quick this time. Couldn't see shit. We're gonna go with that. Cool. Good, I was worried that wasn't going to be enough damage. Last time I tried doing the 4-star with Captain of Diamonds, it didn't work out because I think he was only at 360 or whatever. And he just got blown up too much. So now that he's fully leveled, he's a little more durable. Good, she's wasting it all on like people I don't have. Oh, wait. That might be bad. A lot of poison damage. Another pretty easy one. Uh, Alright, well, now we got a little bit of a quiet board here. I fall asleep until I... Don't you hate sometimes when you're like really tired, you play the game and you're just like, you just like half days and look at the board, you just sort of just matching tiles mindlessly, even if they like are not helping you. I've done that from time to time. It's great. It's also great when you do it in challenges and then you just waste your items because of it, but the one plus to using Boreal is later on they start doing a lot more damage, and honestly they hurt themselves more than they hurt you, I guess. So it's like, why are you hitting yourself type thing. Tough one, right? I think that's enough damage. Yeah, that's enough damage. That's a lot of damage. The one con to bringing freaking water against Hansel is he's just gonna booty rape. Goodbye, my friend. Da da da. We meet again. Da 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 da. Bow, 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 bow. Can you just hurt yourself already? Oh wait, this might be enough. Alright. I probably could have just did Sonya and saved a couple seconds, but it's not mattering because I'll probably end up redoing this one anyway with probably like purples or something. Maybe yellows, depends. Alright. Still going pretty smoothly, I would say. I mean, it's a little bit harder, so not really surprised about it being a little harder, I guess. Oh my gosh, fat fingers for days. Of course. Why not? That's right, hurt yourself in confusion. Bastard. Like, seriously, this is super interesting with these boards sometimes, is like you'll get really good ones, and then like you just get the occasional bad ones that you have to waste like another 5 minutes. I've had to do that before. Very painful. I keep forgetting he doesn't do damage, per se, so... Wow. So, if that's undispellable, does that mean I can't destroy his mana? Oh no, I can. He just can't gain mana now. Okay, that's cool. I like that. That's awesome. Proteus is the G. But god, this dude is one durable bitch. Good part is because he wasted all that time under that can't gain mana effect, and I got another one later on, so if, in case the boards just decide to turn off, I can basically get a freebie. Actually, should be... How tanky is this guy? Wow. That guy was really tanky, man. I couldn't believe it. We're on 5, so after this we'll be a third of the way done with the battles. So far it's about what I expected speed, so... Oh, this is a really good combo. Wow. Nice. We're just going to do this. Just because I had so many, I didn't feel like... we're going to do that. And I think... Yeah, okay. There we go. That's a lot more stuff. I like that. I really don't want to continue doing that, so we're going to give you that one, and we're going to give you the weaker one. The thing with Captain of Diamonds is he has an offensive ability, but has defensive stats. So he's very, I don't want to say totally useless, because he's useless for this one, specifically for the final boss. Like, I'm just using him for color matching, personally. That, I don't really have other good options. So it seems a bit redundant for me to bring Captain of Diamonds for all of them, but it's purely just for the color. And the fact that he is, even though it's a weak sniper, he's still technically a sniper. He has a more tactical ult than damaging. That's a good way of putting it. Probably would have died if I actually activated the attack up. So now I have to waste this. Sweet. Alright. Alright, Rumple Limp Dick, let's go. Pretty wasteful, but it's like... Why not? I'm just gonna... At this point, I'm just doing the raw damage. Alright, back to sleep. I don't think I'll get another opportunity to do that, unfortunately. Punch a hole through him. He's dead. I see a lot of purple and red, and more purple and red. There can't be enough purple and red. Poison. Oof. Gotta be a little cautious about the amount of damage Sonya takes, because she's been targeted pretty hard. We're just gonna chill a little bit. And when I mean chill, I mean be dumb and forget, just turn my brain off. Well, that's good. That's some good news. So he'll basically die next turn. I'm going to hold off on this because I'm not really going to feel like wasting a turn really there. I really don't want Michael Jackson to start gaining mana too soon, so we're just going to do that. More purple, can't have enough of it. Makes you really wish I can use Wilbur here. I don't think she'll gain enough to charge. She might. No, she won't. Cool. Alright. So far, we're looking pretty good to win this. I mean, outside of something really odd happening, I don't see this being a win for her, because, yeah, she's been stuck in the Shadow Realm for a while now. Like, these have been just insane boards. So as I go through this, it does get harder, and it definitely will start showing, because as you know, when they target, it's now dangerous. Like, early on, like, I didn't even bother even looking at my items or looking at their health bars, because I knew that they were healthy. But now I got to be more careful, because they can target and take down my allies that way. I've been burnt in the 3-star tournament that way, actually in my last video, so I'm being a little more cautious now in these later stages, because I've disrespected the potential damage that comes out of them or later in the game, and I got burned for it, so I'm not letting that happen to me again. This time, however, I should be good. I'm pretty healthy as of now. And I think that blue tile enough should be in. Yeah. That's plenty. Alright. I'm gonna throw it on this guy, I guess. Nice purple diamond. Honestly, they're probably all but the left guy's gonna die. Yep. As predicted. Well, he's gonna die to this damage. This damage. Oh! Alright. Fucking Puss in Boots, this fucking cat. Cool, just in time for me to get another one off. Nice. Nice. And more nice. But not the mice. They aren't nice. Fucking cat. Wait, he's still alive? Okay. Well, now you're not. Alright, so we got 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 more. So I'm about halfway done. It is a marathon. I forgot how much this event is a marathon. We marathoning it, boys. Well, if I keep throwing useless tiles, I'll eventually kill them. That is the logic of the game. I mean, you can technically kill people with tiles that you don't have. I've always wondered that mechanic. I'm wondering if it's because they couldn't code out a 0 or whatever, and they set like the tile markers to 1, I guess. And then plus whatever the damage is. Who knows? Just a thought. One of my dreams is to build games, maybe getting into code, so it's definitely um, definitely I definitely think about how this game works. Not that I would make a game like this. I'm just saying like it's cool to think about it from the concept of how would you make it, you know? All right. Back to the game, and we're just getting I mean it's pretty standard. I probably could have comboed that, but whatever. Mm. Are they both going to survive with like no HP? Fuck you. Purely because I'm lazy and I don't want to deal with it, so. Boom. Alright. Cool. That's one. Gotta carefully build this meter back up from Proteus. Sweet. That was actually really stupidly quick. Uh, this round wasn't bad. I think I actually had a good shot at having a decent score. Not that I'm paying attention to like everything in the game, so this should be enough. Yeah, I was about to say that better fucking be enough. That was a lot of damage. 360 over 360 per tile. That's a lot of damage. So I'm just trying to think of how much more I can do without using an energy. And I see, actually, if I can do 4 probably, then use energies. So we'll do that. I really don't use my world flasks at all, really, unless it's for Atlantis or for these challenge events. I don't even use them for the seasonal just because you have so much time to do them. Which I believe this next one is Sans Empire or whatever, but that one isn't until July, I think. Like end of June, early July is my guess, but I'm not from Small Giant, and you know they're the ones who make the game, and they're probably not even thinking that far ahead. For fuck's sakes, they can't even build a freaking character right in Telloria and just bust the damn game that way. And then they can't even nerf her properly. I think she's on her 4th beta. I mean, I'm not going to be too harsh because I give them credit because they actually are at least being public about it. But, you know, I wish there was a sort of a middleman, more of a vocal middleman community where they understand that Telloria is like unbalanced and needs a change, but not to the point where they just completely gut her. And that's what I'm concerned about. Is a lot of these people, because yeah, you can win against her, and I'm not asking for like to break her completely. I just want some common sense nerfs, and you know, it's just. And I have a couple ideas, so maybe what I'll do is I'll do a video on it later or something. I don't want to get too into it. I have some ideas on how it'll work out better. Ugh, man. Just, I was so upset that actually kept me silent for a good bit. I was sorry about that, guys and gals. Back to work here, slacking off on the job. Alright, that should be enough damage. I mean, I probably didn't even need to waste it, but we're just gonna go with it. Alright, so we're just gonna not let him exist right now. Yeesh. Well, I should just do that because I just don't trust the fact that my boards will help me out here. Damn, they just keep targeting my homie here. You're just trying to be a badass with a sword. Come on. Why be... Look at... The targeting is real, dude. Alright, good. That was a big mistake, I think. Now I gotta choose on who I want to block from. Or if I wanted to be a big spender, I'd do both, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go ahead and let Hansel go off. Just because of the... Yeah, the self-infliction was more what I was not worried about, I guess. But I am worried about this freaking targeting, though. Cool. Die. And that should be enough. I probably should have went Sonya first, but it wouldn't have mattered either way. Alright. Number 10. Let's just get through this pound for pound. These boards are alright. I can't complain about them. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. The good news is I've gotten a pretty decent start right now. I definitely am getting the boards I really want, and if I was, I'm a little bummed I'm not getting these boards when I'm like trying to push for top leaderboards. I don't typically go above the top like 5,000 anyway. At least in legendary, I don't go above top 5,000. Okay. I really didn't care about the fact that it was shielded. I wasn't gonna... Okay, how much damage does this do? Cool. Probably should be a little more frugal on those bomb attacks. Those are probably the most expensive items for me in the game, just because midnight roots are pretty hard to come by for me. I try taking advantage of it as much as I can when the Atlantis Rises event comes, because it's like, I believe 12-4 is really good, I think. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and prevent them from existing for a sec. I don't like their face, so I'm gonna do that. You know what, actually? Normally I should worry about the stupid cat, but as long as they're both sitting out and they're not gaining mana, I'm more terrified of the fucking hat dude. Because he hurts. He does damage. Alright, that should be enough to kill. Just kidding. Biggest prank. Oh boy. Wait, actually, I'm fine. You know what? I'm gonna hold off on it. I'm actually curious to see what happens when I do this. I actually hope he survives. Aw. That saddened me. Free challenge token. Nice. I'm just pounding through these levels as much fast as I can. I mean, that's the hope, is to win it as fast as possible, right? All right. Sometimes you just like have to sit and think about how much you want to talk about this. Normally, when I'm playing these, excuse me, these boards or these challenge events, I'm just firing through. Honestly, just power farming through these, almost like a power farm. Uh, we're just gonna chill. Actually, I was gonna be like, do I want to use my Proteus? But I believe I want to hold off on it just for a bit. This guy is still alive at 88. That feels awesome when that happens. Gotta love when it happens to you. Good thing they're dumb and hurt themselves. So I guess there's two different types of reflective reds in Grimforest. There's the little midget stabber dudes, and then there's the freaking other guys. Brain fart. The guys I'm fighting right now. That guys. Yeah, those ones. It's all about having fun in this game, right? That's a good one. That's a classic. That was actually I randomly got recommended a the Small Giant like trailer on why to play the game and stuff, and I laughed because I'm like, they featured a treasure chest, and someone made a comment saying, "Dang, at least they're being honest about it, showing how much money you need to spend to be relevant in the game." And I was like, "Yikes!" It was funny, but yikes. Perfect. You're not going off just yet. Oh, nice. When you get combos like that. All right, back to the Shadow Realm you go. Jeez. Okay, hold on. Actually, I'm gonna just do that, so I don't waste those ones since I use them in legendary battles too. The mana pots are your best friends when you want to rank them in the offensive attacks like bombs, and bombs are going to be your number one. They're going to be your equivalent of the minor mana pots. Ah, shit, of course it. That's what I get, don't I? That's my comeuppance for disrespecting the potential. And I'm not going to use anything to give her more fodder. She already gets to dispel one, so I'm not going to do it again. Ouch. Cool. Shut up, Snow White, stupid lady. Man, dude, I just sometimes you just wonder, like, sometimes game can be really unfair to you, and sometimes it can be really fair. I've had probably both so far in this video, and I've had it in other videos, and I've had it before I even started streaming. So it's like, whatever, dude. Streaming, fuck, I'm retarded. YouTube. But yeah, so we're definitely gonna finish this today. I don't know how long this video is going. It's at least gone probably like 30 minutes. It's been at least 30 minutes since I last hit the record button. So you've made it this far, congratulations. Doing well. We doing well here. We doing well here. I like how, like, Captain Diamonds has a little swinging sword, and then it's like a disappointing amount of damage, and it's like, wow, that was actually lame. There's time I won't get back. Alright. The amount of poison damage should be enough. Come on. I was about to say. Drenched him in poison. And we're not going to actually use Proteus this time. I just want to get through this pretty fast. Actually, you know what? Given the boards, I'll use Proteus. Just because I was like, wait, look at all those dark shields. Just punch a hole through their wall. Punch a hole in their head with the shields. I guess they're bashing shields into their head, I guess. Blunt force trauma, dude. Blunt force trauma. Wait, what? Oh, because I was like, what is going on? The poison damage wasn't doing anything. Alright, well, stupid leisure, man, or whatever. Just gonna go ahead and activate these all because I don't really want them gaining mana. I hate stupid Rumpelstiltskin. He's just so annoying to deal with. I mean, honestly, given the situation... Ah, crap. I wasn't paying attention. I really don't want to use my stuff, but I might need to. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. I'm also budgeting right now, because I'm bringing minor stuff, for the most part. Alright. The hope is that they just auto themselves to death. Like, just self-destruct. Alright, now you're dead. Luckily, with Boss Wolf being very slow, I can get away with just doing that. I mean, probably, even if he was slow, I probably would have been able to do it, but... Just with very slow, you have so much time to deal with him. Like, he's gonna finally use it once, and it'll be too late anyway. Like, you're dead. What else you can do? Alright, let's use our first and only flask. I have 61 now. I had like 56. I get more than I use. Yeah, I'll probably use a bunch during Atlantis, so it won't matter. When you think about it. Well, I mean, I love how my cascades were all blue. Alrighty. My thoughts is just getting as quickly done with this as possible. That way, because I can already tell you this is going to be, like this and the legendary videos are going to be massive. Like this is a marathon. Oh, can't wait for my first actual recording of the full run of the legendary runs. Probably that one I'll have to break up into like halves because it'll just be so long of a video. We'll see. Just slice and dice people, that's all I can do. What's the name of his ability? Pest control? I mean, a lot of these guys are pests. Probably could have done more by doing... Never mind, I'm just... No overthinking. We just playing these through. Alright. We're doing good here. Alright. Nice. Wow. Pix takes a lot of damage. Yeah, no, go to bed. Actually, you guys go back. Go back to the Shadow Realm. Yeah, that's right. Go back to there. Alright. I'm still hoping on the fact, banking on the fact that they're just going to self-destruct and keep shooting themselves in the foot. Awesome. They're both going to get to go off. That's great. That is wonderful. Well, since Hansel's going to go off anyway. Of course it is the one that gets the form of healing, or has the ultimate up to do damage. Luckily it'll be the last time he does that. Stupid ability. That's right, you die too for that. You both atone for your sins. Alright. Wow, that's actually a really good tile. That was so nice. Oh, might as well break it up. Break the party, it's all fire, right? 210. I'm just gonna do that because I don't trust the damage. It probably would have been enough. Nice. Well, just keep spamming it. Just keep spamming, just keep spamming, just keep spamming, spamming. Alright. Nice. This is awesome. It really is. Fat fingered it, but it didn't really matter anyway, did it? I was about to waste Sonya. Alright, here's where the scary part comes in. Fighting all three of these clowns together is just terrifying in itself. Wait. Rumpel's cards actually, like, the animation is him just infinitely throwing cards? That's actually insane. We're gonna go ahead and waste this. I just do not trust Snow White, Gretel, or Rumple. Rumple's an RNG guy, but when he gets the right one, it's just devastating. Ignore that. I'm just trying to do enough damage to sort of just wipe him out quick, you know? Alright, Snow White, continue that damage. I think I could just take him out. Nope, not yet. I have to use this because he will die. Ooh, I almost made a costly mistake and didn't see that. Interesting. Actually, I should be leveling up soon. I'm hoping I don't level up during this. I still have like 71k, so maybe not. I gotta see how much XP I get. I am not paying attention, am I? Oh, man. I'm just gonna do that. It's just been rough, I guess. Who do I go for? I mean, they're both terrifying. Okay, Snow's gonna die here. Good. Now his stupid abilities don't scare me as much. In fact, out of spite, we're gonna do... And watch it be healing. Nope. Doesn't matter, he's dead anyway. That was probably the best case scenario. So he didn't do damage and I had to heal a bunch to get a better points. Not that I was gonna rush it or anything. It just makes it easier for me to not have to, you know, waste more energy on these events than I need to. So this was the final one. So this should be coming to a close. So that's great. I didn't even pay attention to how much XP I made, so that's great. I said I was, but my brain turned off, so. Alright. Boards are good, boards are good. Thinking about it. Well, I'm getting a lot of cascades of my colors, but it's just not hitting them, so it's a little annoying. But I sort of gave myself goalposts, so I sort of deserve it. Wow, this guy's actually very durable. He's not going to die if I do that, so... We're going to bank on the fact he hurts himself in confusion. Darn. I basically need to get... There we go. That should be enough. Alright. So far, so good. We're just going to chill on the Boreal's ultimate until now because he now had it on cooldown. I have to be very careful because I can't afford people dying on me, and now I might have to use this early on just because I do not trust the facts of this game being a troll as it is. Especially on the last one where it's like the heartbreaker ones. Of course. Yeah, we're good here, I think. Yeah, there we go. I'm just had my brain half off for a sec. I was just trying to figure out my cord on my computer got stuck, so I had to fix that real quick. Sorry about that. Back to the grind, though, so... Yeah, this point, I'm just trying to build meters, slash taking out this last guy. Time isn't really an issue for me as much as finishing this is. I'm probably just going to blow up the last one, like, with items. We'll see. Probably that'll be the case. I definitely am going to kill off Puss, though. Puss in Boots is one of the most annoying characters in the game. The thing is, I probably don't even need Captain of Diamonds, but I purely do it for the damage bonus, and in case my brain turns off and his stupid ult goes off, or one of their ults go off, I can just use it to cancel out all their minions, so that's the logic behind it. But we'll see what happens. Alright, let's go after this guy as per usual. Oh, let me go ahead and do... Is it 30 for this? We'll just go ahead and use the items. I really don't feel like beating this. Like, it's not that it's hard by any means. I could probably just easily do it now. But just was lazy, I guess. Who would have thought? Me being lazy. Huh. What a concept. Actually, we're good now. This was chill. Oh, I better be careful here. Hold on a sec. So actually, we'll just chill. I'm gonna let him go off if he goes off. I want to see this in action. I didn't get a chance to, so let's watch this. And it should just hit all three, right? Nope. Target's a random target. Good to know. Doesn't matter, that stupid cat's dead. And I probably should take out that stupid attack up. Me being trying to be too cute there, I guess. Said I wasn't going to use a lot of items, but I did in the end. We're just going to do that and that. I think that's just both of them dead, yeah. Alright, well, that was good, I guess. I mean, still won. Nice. Sturdy shield, compass, challenge coins, revive scroll, Sork emblems, fighter emblems, both are useful for me. 40,000, that's nice. And actually, I'll get another pull at the thing, too. So we're going to open this up first. Fine gloves. Okay, that's actually really good. Cool. Alright, moment of truth. Let's see what we get. With my freebie. Friar Tuck. Nice. Just who I wanted. Let's get this out of the way. Yeah, it was same. Okay. Well, with that in mind, thanks for watching, everyone. And I'll see you next time. Peace.